Have you ever felt like your mix needs a little bit of extra schmutz? You know, it's missing that je ne sais quoi, that undescribable mojo? Well, what if I told you that a pair of headphones is just what your mix is missing? Today, we're exploring one of the most underrated tools in your recording arsenal, your headphones. In this video, we'll explore this simple and charactered mic option that you likely already own. We'll go through 5 examples comparing this pair of Sennheiser headphones to a variety of common microphones to see how effective a pair of headphones really is for recording. This video is sponsored by DistroKid. If you're an artist or musician looking to release original music on Spotify or Apple Music, DistroKid makes it fast and easy with unlimited uploads, and artists keep 100% of their royalties and earnings. You can use the link in the description to get a discount off your first year's subscription with DistroKid. And if you're a student or a teacher, there's a separate educational link for an even larger discount. So let's get started with what is the goal of recording and why would you ever choose to use a pair of headphones to record anything when you have a variety of microphones to choose from? Well, let's start with the first part. What is the goal of recording? So to me, in its most basic form, the goal of recording is to capture a performance in an accurate way so that it can be played back for an audience at a later time. So when you're capturing a performance, it's typical to want to record it as clean and authentic to how the artist performed it. So this might mean using a microphone that has a very high fidelity and can cover the entire range of human hearing as accurate or as flat as possible. But sometimes that's not what we want. We want to add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of extra sauce to the tone. We like it when gear does something when you put sound through it. And as an engineer, these are 2 factors that I need to balance: clarity and character. I wrote about this in my book, How to Record Anything with Clarity and Character. And if you're new to audio and you're interested in learning more, I would definitely recommend checking it out on my website, learnaudioengineering.com. Now, for each example in this video, we will be comparing 2 recordings of the same performance. One with a variety of common microphones for our clear option, and the other with this pair of Sennheiser HD 280 Pro closed back headphones as our charactered option. So hi-fi mic and lo-fi mic. Speakers and microphones operate in a similar way, but in reverse. By making these headphones our input, they will accept sound just like a microphone. To do this, you can plug the 1/4 inch of your headphones into the input of a DI box. Then you can take the XLR out to record the sound with your interface. This will turn the left headphone into a dynamic microphone that you can use to record your voice or instruments. Here's the headphone mic on my voice. As I mentioned before, I'm speaking into the left side of the headphones because that's the first channel, so that's what's going to come up when we plug it in to channel number 1. So to me, the sound of this is very filtered in the mid-range. You know, it kind of reminds me of like an intercom, like, attention passengers, this is your pilot speaking. Price check all 5, price check all 5. It's a sound that I feel is similar to the telephone mic that I made in a video years ago. The way I would use this mic is almost like a trash mic where I would blend it in to add some extra flavor and presence in the upper mid-range. Something that would be a little bit different and more charactered than just boosting in that area with EQ on the clean mic. In our next example, you'll hear the headphone mic up against an advanced audio CM47 FET on acoustic guitar. So a big difference here, the headphone mic is sounding much more filtered and focused on the mid-range. It sounds much more distant to me, like it's further away, almost nostalgic. And the condenser mic greatly contrasts this character. It's full and warm and intimate and detailed. It's the full picture. Let's explore that filtered nostalgic sound on piano, because the first time I heard how a pair of headphones sounded as a microphone, this was my first idea of what to record next. So I think that the headphone mic is perfect for this old-timey piano sound. It's thin, it's tinny, and it really sounds authentic on this old upright piano. A total lack of low end, and really the only focus is on the presence frequencies. So yeah, you could use this as sort of like a gramophone type sound. Now, the 421 wouldn't be my first choice for piano, but seeing as it's a good pick for percussive instruments due to its transient response, and the piano is technically a percussive instrument, so I thought it would be worth a try. I'm working on another video on the 421 and its controversial mic clip, so I'd love to know any of your thoughts in the comments. Up next, I've got a simple drum setup with some close mics, a Coles 4038 as the overhead, and our headphones as a front of kit mic, or maybe like a crotch mic. Now, what can I say about the Coles 4038? This is definitely the drummer's preferred choice for overheads. These are fantastic sounding mics. They're silky, they're dark, they're mellow, they're very reserved sounding. And this ribbon mic is going to be an excellent choice if you're looking to quell the harshness of cymbals. In contrast, we know that our front of kit headphone mic is going to be much more upper mid-range focused. So there may be a case to say that these two could almost complement each other when added together. Let's listen and see. So I find the headphones definitely emphasize an area where the Coles are quite modest. The headphones bring some more detail to the drums, where the Coles is quite subdued and dark. The headphones almost work like a snare bottom and a kick beater mic all in one. Now, this is a method that I think would also work well on bass guitar, so let's check that out next. Using a DI on bass is pretty standard, and this one from Radial offers a great recording of the bass. It captures clean low end and attack that can be EQ'd or reamped to add some extra flavor to the bass sound. Another thing that's commonly done is using the through jack on the DI to connect to an amp, which can be mic'd up to provide this tone. For this, I'm using my Roland 80X Cube on the JC Clean setting, mic'd up with my Sennheiser HD 280 Pro headphones about 8 inches away from the speaker grill. So here the DI provides much of the weight of the sound, whereas the headphones add some pleasant attack that can be blended in to help the bass cut through the mix. I could definitely see this working well on slap bass, where the emphasis of the attack is crucial to the sound. I hope you found this video helpful. Leave a like if you did, and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
When all we do is talk, 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 it's not my fault.